the dumbed down trends and can't see anything at all. The Order has made art cheap, superficial and dumbed down because art threatens them. I'm pretty sure if North Korea made pop culture, music, movies, games, we forget all about their human rights violations, while America is doing the exact same thing. Would America be liked as much around the world if it didn't provide us with trendy Xboxes, Apple phones and McDonald's? Of course it wouldn't. The Order control more illicit businesses like drugs. It's not a war on drugs, it's a war on competition. The Order trade with dealers, give them lots of money, then dress up as police cops, arrest these people they give the coke to, and recirculate it and do the exact same thing, regaining the drugs they're trading and making money from recirculating it from dealers all over the world. The Order only make free drugs legal, only to benefit them. Caffeine, so you can wake up and work at your shitty job. Alcohol, so you can come back home and forget you're a slave. And paracetamol, so if you ever have a sore head from your caffeine crash or hangover, just pop a pill and get back to working. But drugs like LSD and DMT and mushrooms and cannabis explores people's minds and make us have a connection with the universe. It makes us see that life is more than just pay bills and die. And the argument is safety. Well, you're more likely to die on alcohol than you are on LSD. I'll be making a video on the war on drugs and why it is such an illegitimate war. The NWO hate the internet when it first came out. Once again, it created the flow of information that you can connect with people from other cultures and learn new ideas, not be so biased to your own nation's news channels which they control and see other people's opinions which you would not be exposed to in TV. The internet create interactivity. Now you may think a war on phones is silly, but once again, look at China and Saudi Arabia who regulate their internet. The government has caught up with the idea now and they can control what gets seen and what does not. Censorship kills. Once their great enemy has become their greatest surveillance tool of all time. The Order has other goals. Depopulation. How do you do that? One word. Feminism. In the 1960s, women were usually housewives, but just after the wars, the male population went down. Women were required to work. They wanted to work, and that is good, but it was never about women's liberation. It was about getting more work done and having the ability to tax more of the population. The New World Order also want gender shift. They want to make women corporate. They want women to care more about their careers than about having kids and raising a family. The New World Order want to detach you from the responsibility of raising a family, so you have no attachment with humanity at all. So when they start their wars and kill people, you are less sympathetic because you can no longer relate, because you can no longer think, oh, what if that was my grandson or my daughter? But if you don't have that, will you care as much seeing bloody bodies in the news from outcomes of war, which the NWO fuel? In history, gendercide has always been kill all the men, but one male can produce millions of people, but limit the amount of wombs, then that man's chance of reproducing is useless. Example. Valentine's Day was St. Valentine's Day marrying people because if people had kids, they'd be less willing to fight. Well, the same story here. The New World Order are planning to make reckless warriors of the male population for when the Great War comes. The Order know women are more status, more superficial, more greedy for money, and that's exactly the people they want at the top. Gender replacement. As males has the ability to create golden ages, breakthroughs and revolutions, and to question things that are out of order due to having a higher moral compass. While women are more consumers, and women will want to breed with these loud dumb alphas in which the Order has bred in the schooling system, only to create even more dumb people. Yes, intelligence is genetic. It's depopulation, and it will make the next generation dumber. So yeah, that is just my views on the New World Order. It is out there. Like it said, that eye on top of that pyramid is watching you. You are that brick in the bottom. It is time for you to turn the tables and send that eye back down to the direction of hell. May Zoroaster be with you. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace. And if this video split in two, I apologize. But once again, see you later.